Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 22 of my Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode playthrough. And it's starting to rain. Of course it is. So just keeping up on the crystal, it's slightly better. You know, it's just a bunch of General Tso's chicken. And I've been working on getting some blood magic stuff up and going. And true to form, it's not right next to everything else. It's just far enough away. And up here we go. Downside, it's raining, so up here it's, well, obviously, snowing. There's a spider underneath me here. Of course there is. I didn't light up under the altar. I should have. No, I got that guy. Alright. Do I have anything resembling torches on me? Let's see. I've got lots of stuff and things, but the resembling of torches? Not particularly, honestly. I got an automatic torch. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna stand roughly here. That's center. There we go. And up we go. And so at least it's kind of lit up down there now. Oh, look at that. Oh, confirm on blood altars. Great. Let's go ahead and have some chicken. And get myself a sacrificial dagger. And snow is going to bug me. But nothing else. That was a quest. So, sacrificial dagger. Quest complete. Get a loot chest. Kinda hoping for food. Just because. And we got a music disc. Oh, great. But, go ahead and start filling this thing up with blood magic, energy. Take me down to 8.5 hearts, and it filled it up almost all the way. It does have a bit of an internal buffer to fill, so it's not quite perfect, but oh, I forgot. Probably not going to be a diamond, is it? Orb, right? Weak blood orb is a mana diamond and 2000 LP. This is why I needed food, though. One thing I could do, though, is, I have to run over my Botania setup. I don't have any mana diamonds, is... Ah, yes. Slate is living rock, right? Yep, sure is. Alright, well. Glad to know we got that out of the way. Oh! My elytra's broken. Yes, of course it is. Alright, and flat one more time. Alright, so living rock. 34. Actually, that's enough to get started with, I think. Let's see. Then V. Because I'm actually making Terra every time I make alchemical bronze. That, yeah. I end up getting quite a few of those. I have my bed over here still. I just tried to fly. My light was like, no, I'm broken. Leave me alone. You're dead. Alright. Sleep charm. Utterly amazing. And sometime when I reload my world, the doors broke. They were lined up, and this one decided it wanted to move to the other side of the block. No idea why. It just did. Hey, look. Did. Okay, so we got a mana diamond. And arcane stone can probably go like so. Alright. Go away. Ow. Finally did fix that entire setup over there. Is that a... Oh, he just despawned. I was gonna say, is that a Terra Steel skeleton? Like, yes, it was. Cool thing about Terra Steel armor, though, it heals you. What is that? One of those little, like, shiny things? No, that's a slime eye on the top. Okay. Come on, I just want one more batch here before I go up there. Yeah, this whole taking a minute thing is just a wee bit of a bugger now, isn't it? The sun's already high in the sky, come on. Yep. I just wanted to leave one more set of this going. And zoom. Okay. So, time to get some of the stuff here. Ooh, Solium. That I might decide to level up. That's going to be my new weapon for now, I think. And get some of that stuff away. Right, let's, I guess, get up to the hill here. I was thinking about repairing my elytra, but it does take a little while still, even with the magic magma handle. But deficit. Absolutely love it. Hey, there we go. Now that's working. Get this chisel out of here. I don't particularly need that. There we go. Blank slate. And let's just go ahead and do a mana diamond. I need 16 slates, I think. Let's just go ahead and uses. Yeah, I want to make these blank runes here, which is smooth stone, slates, and a blood orb, which includes this one. There we go. And bind it to me. Make blood orb. Can claim that. And then the tier 1 slate that I made. Lapidary calibration. Lets me burn gems in a numismatic dynamo. And then a cooking tail from cooking for blockheads. I've been lazy and I haven't bothered making one, so that's quite awesome, actually. But I'm going to need 16 of these, because I need to replace these 8 blocks here with... And yeah. Alright. With the blood runes to make it a tier 2 altar. Then I gotta do more of this, and then... But at tier 2, I can start sacrificing other mobs to the blood altar instead of, you know, having to poke myself over and over again. So all in all, definitely something to work towards. So 24, 30, okay. There's 6,000, so that'll be 13. I screwed that up, didn't I? So that'll be 13. Oh, no, I did get this the thing. Okay, cool. So 14. I need 16 total, huh? 15. 16. So I'm gonna sit up here. I'm gonna eat a whole bunch of Chinese food, and make some slates. All right, so got 16 slates done, plus weak blood orb equals 9 blank runes. What? Did I have some slates hanging around from somewhere before? Okay. I mean, I'll take it, mind you, but I don't know where those came from. But, yeah, oh well. Oh, and I just refilled the aquamarine and it already broke. Alright. So I've got 8,000 LP in here. Go ahead and I need one more. Make sure I didn't drop anything. That was a block I misplaced while building this. Alright, and should be roughly like a tier 2 altar now. I don't have a good, easy way to check it currently, though. And then that'll go down and start prepping for tier 3, which is why there's already glowstone up here. And it was just trying to turn this slate into a tier 2 slate. Not quite to that point yet. Alright. So I need somewhere around here. Here we go. Arcane ashes. And I need redstone. We're gonna take these ashes I made a while ago. Right click them on the ground. Right. We're gonna right click it with redstone. And it's gonna change how the little rune thing looks on here. And I click slate on. Reagent redstone, catalyst blank slate. And yourself a divination sigil. Shows me how much LP is in my thing, completes a quest, or in my personal network, completes the quest, and if I'm holding it while looking, actually it may just need to be in my inventory, honestly. There are a few config options as to how you need to do it. But, yeah, it's either holding it or in your inventory while looking at the altar should tell you some information about it. Yep. If you look at the whale at the top of the screen now, it says tier 2, current capacity, current essence. And if you hold it, behind the potion pop-ups in the top left, shows you basically the same information. Where if I just toss that, now Wayla doesn't show it. So now, do you work in my inventory? You do. Okay, so it doesn't have to be the hotbar. Look at that. We got a full moon tonight. All right. Well, let's knock myself down by half. Oh, look, we filled the altar up. So I was probably just wasting some of that. Here we go. And let's go ahead and make a tier 2 altar. And let's look at my orbs again. Apprentice Blood Orb needs a Victus Crystal and 5,000 LP. Well, I have Victus. So that'll work. Let's eat some more sweet potato pie. And we're waiting for this thing to use up its 2,000 LP on top of the 1,000 to start off with. Hey, there we go. Now we have a reinforced slate. That's the tier 2. These things. Now, what can I use these for? Self-sacrifice. Okay. So I could upgrade the runes I have. Make it so the dagger works better. Rune of Sacrifice requires crystal swords. So that's going to be a lot of rock crystals. Rune of the Orb requires reinforced, imbued, and demonic slates. Those increase how much your blood orb can hold. And then, hey, look, ritual stones, which are going to be a little on the fun side to make. Requires only the apprentice blood orb. Now, grab something to eat. Potato pie has an insane amount of saturation, so Skelly Bob. Oh look, it's piggies. And dead. Oh cool, he dropped a chunk. Hey. This thing only does 14 currently. But it drops things like, makes mobs drop anyway. Chunks. Which I can use to make, hey, like skeleton seeds. Eventually. So, and that's the property of the solium material. Which I could put solium on my katana, but I don't need to be constantly dropping mob chunks everywhere. I don't need that. Don't need the oak leaf either. And commas will shear leaves for you. All my junk. Yeah, let's get rid of that. There we go. Any more creeper chunks, boy? And I only need like 4 of each chunk. So I don't have to be using this comma forever. And certain mob chunks, they don't work to make seeds, like Enderman seed chunks. You have to make Enderman seeds a different way. That's taken care of. Let's put that away. Cobblestone away. Creeper chunks are also a tier 3 seed, it looks like. Zombies are like a tier 1, which I can make right now, actually. But I don't know what I would need zombie essence for right now. Rotten flesh and zombie heads, but that requires blank skulls, which is soul dust, plus a bone block. Soul dust is melted up soul stone, which you can make by chiseled stone, or well, smooth stone plus soul sand equals 8. Yeah. And if World Gen is turned on, you can actually find it in the nether. Hey, look. Don't have a whole lot of Victus, but I got enough. Alright, now I'm going to repair my elytra too. Oh, in you go. How's my quest? Anything? Oh, yeah. Divination Sigil was a quest. And so was Blood Altar Tier 2. I need 8, pretty much any runes. It's repairing, you know, fast enough. I mean, it doesn't have to be super fast, but... Hey, another drawer controller. Alright. And more lapidary calibrations. Alright. And then the other thing I'm going to need is an iron sword, I believe. Double check, though. Oh, that's a Hellfire Forge. Sacrifice. There is Sacrificial Dagger, and then there's the Dagger of Sacrifice. This one requires a Thaumium Sword. But that one lets me, any mob killed on the altar will contribute LP. So, quite a bit, honestly. Yeah, quite a bit of experience. Liquid-wise, anyway. So how am I going to get some Thaumium? Okay, first of all, how much do I have? I have 1. And Thaumium was Crucible, Precantatio plus Terra. What was I using for Precantatio? Precantatio, or... Is that another star nugget? Yeah. What else does that have in it? A little bit of everything. Okay. Ritual stones have some... Anything with like 5. Oh, okay, here we go. Mana Steel. Mana Pearls. Mana Diamonds. I think Mana Steel would be the way to go. So... I actually have some of that for 1. I mean, that's a definite plus. And you... No, I just need 1. Just need 1. There we go. The spring's wearing out on my left click. So sometimes, yeah, it holds it down just long enough to give me 2. It actually treats it as 2 mouse clicks for whatever reason. Oh, it's a spider. Oh, it was a spider. I'm just going to leave the drops on the ground. Alright, hey, you. You're dead. And you went into the ground when you died. That kind of sucked for you, didn't it? Now, the only thing I am missing currently that I need... Quartz slivers. Alright, let's try that again now. Still can argue with the katana. It's just a damn good weapon. Alright, so we're looking at Mana Steel plus dirt, because it has 5 of the Terra on it. plus iron. There should be 10 extra metallum left in there, which will make 5 metallum B crystals. Dude, shove off. So let's make ourselves a thaumium sword. Like so. And let's get back up here. Oop. Oh, hi. Look at you. I really doubt they drop shards. Or chunks, I should say. But, yeah. Nothing else I can level up my katana or my kama a bit. And it should have some modifiers on it already. So. But I need 5,000. I've got 7. I can do that. And then this guy, I'm going to need, here we go, 3. Okay. Grab that. We'll bind it to us. This has got 2. 5. That should bump us to 3,000. And I can toss that into there now. And 2 more quests completed. For the orb and for the slate. And our dagger of sacrifice is ready. Now I just need to get hostile mobs up here. I can use passive mobs, but they provide less LP. But that'll be a thing for another time, you know, in the future. Not gonna put it off, you know, forever, but yeah, not something I want to deal with, you know, right now. And let's go ahead and put our weak blood orb away. Go ahead and, I guess, grab some of these. And take a quick peek around. Some pigs down there. That's kind of about it. I don't really see any hostile mobs up here. Which is, you know, what I get for coming up here right at dawn, so... Yeah, it's like, what you gonna do? Oh, there's many things I could do. Oh, hey, for one, I can grab that guy. Peek around, see if there's anybody else hiding around here. Nope. Not particularly. Get that thing going again. And I guess let's look at our loot crates here. So, dagger sacrifice. Amount of blood you get depends on the mob. And that is fish sandwiches. That's awesome. Do I have any lettuce? Yes, I do. So, let's grab some of this, that, and that. There to there. I didn't want to use up my only lettuce, just in case that was it. But I should be able to go U plus U equals leafy fish sandwiches. Different type of food. All you gotta do, just add a little bit of lettuce. Pretty basic, makes food better. You know, offhand, kind of worth it. So I'm gonna put all but one of those up there. And let's look at our Apprentice Blood Orb quest. That gives me some TNT. 8 of them. Yeah. Not a horrible reward. And then Reinforced Slate was our tier 2 that we made. And that got me a stack of Prismarine Raid bricks, which I can turn into any Prismarine, so. Now, one question. Okay, I cannot chisel Living Rock. That's a bit of a shame now, isn't it? I can make Shimmer Rock. out of Bifrost, which is Rod of the Bifrost plus Alpha Glass. Rod of the Bifrost requires Elementium, Dragonstone, Pixie Dust, all that fun stuff. But let's go ahead and look at Astral. And my next tier of altar is the Celestial, right? To make the Celestial, we have to upgrade Starlight Crafting Altar. I need 4 Stardust, 4 Aquamarine, Arcane Pedestal, a block of Thaumium, which you can only make out of ingots, so meh. 2 Reinforced Lights, and a Rock Crystal. I could actually do this now, because this only requires tier 2s, which I can technically make. You know, huzzah. Let's go try out our Dagger Sacrifice real quick. And up. I am going to make a path up here, but yeah, just haven't quite got around to it yet. So, give me my Dagger of Sacrifice, and the Soul Pile of Zombie in it, right? We're going to put you here, whack you once, and that just got me 114 LP for basically free. Now, fun thing is, I am going to need to get a way to move hostile mobs up here to be able to do this. Yeah. So, mob farm somewhere around here. Need to conveyor somehow. We do have vector plates, whatnot, so not a horrible way to move mobs, but move them over to here and keep them basically right around here so that whenever I kill them, I get the LP for it. And it's flipping starting to rain again. Stop. Yeah, taking a nap in a hammock, by the way, resets the rain as well, so. Good, and then we'll get some of this, like, TNT I don't need on me. Get that out of here. Charcoal probably should keep on me, honestly. Just for making more mana with. But I'm trying to tech up enough that I can get a few things made that'll make it a little easier for me to automate, you know, all the stuff and things. Now, tier 3 was something I needed, right? Let's check what that was. What was that called again? The next stage up is Imbued. So the Imbued slates. Righto. What do we got here? We have Runes of Capacity. Okay. Displacement runes. That's for moving blood in and out of the altar. The Tome of Peritia. Book used to store experience. That just requires any enchanted book. Okay, I could probably make that pretty easily. Rune of the Orb. And Air Charms. That has Golden Last with a bat in it, though. I can turn them into tier 4s in the Blood Altar. I can make different sigils, which would be fun. And I need the tier 3s to upgrade my Tartaric Gem. Go away. Nobody likes you, Frozen Skeleton. They have a pretty decent aggro range, don't they? Look at this guy. Also, look at my reach. It's relatively insane. Alright, though. So there are more constellations I'm wanting to find, and I just keep getting distracted throughout the night. But I haven't done it yet. There we go. Here's another one. Give me that. And here you can have that wrench, that, and that. That and that, put that away. There we go. Backpack's now full. I now have some storage space in here. And we're just going to put that there for now. So I can put... There. Can I access you from here? Oh, I can. Cool. Once the skeleton shows up, then I should be okay. So, constellations. Alright, so what am I kind of looking at here? It's not Lucerna, is it? It was like some sort of weird starfish. Oh, look, it was Lucerna. Gotta squint sometimes. Advancement made. Alright, we got the bright constellations done. Now I'm working on... I believe these ones are the faint ones. Alright. So... Two... There. And there's one here. Okay. Constellations. It's going to be a faint one here. One of the purple ones. It could be Pelotrio. Or it could be Boots. It's probably... Is it Boots? Oh, where are you? There you are. Okay. Now, one thing to remember is the constellations do move over time. So the paperwork is from ancient civilizations way before you. So they're not going to match up completely. But yeah, that's Boots. And that's all I can discover tonight. Ow. Oh, I'm getting all the zombie chunks I could possibly want. And level up my comma again. Seems to be out of inventory space. Well, experience chunks. Those are kind of handy too. We can keep that thing on us for now. Because the Twilight armors, I can just uncraft, so. Alright, and we have Mana Steel, Forum Boots, Psi Metal Exosuit Legs, another Refined Glowstone Battle Sign, and... Come on. There we go. Now it's active. And let's just come through here. And we'll just land on top here. Alright, so... Experience chunks. 4 of them equal bottles of enchanting. Also, tier 4 experience seeds, which... let's see. Make experience essence, which you can make experience droplets out of, which 1-to-1 with bottles of enchanting. Or I can just melt it down into essence of knowledge, which is offhand kind of nice. But they can go away for now. Also, Ironwood Helm. Turn into Ironwood. I love the improved throwing from dynamic surroundings. Alright, I bet a witch is worth some LP. Hey. And you. And you're dead. Now, is there an Enderman around here somewhere? I imagine they're worth a pretty decent amount of LP as well. Yeah, without having a mob farm, the dagger sacrifice method is just really not worth it, honestly. What the hell are you doing up there? Oh. Hi, come on down here. I might as well pick up that grass. You can always use it for stuff later. Let's go kill a witch. Or 2. Hi. Yeah. Where is my dagger of sacrifice? It's right there. Come on, Skelly Bob. Now let's eat this and get this out of our inventory. Hey, Skelly. Also, if one hit kills anything on the altar. Oh, that was worth 300. That's probably because he was armored or whatnot. I don't know. That's worth quite a bit too, actually. Witches are not bad. That is something... I'm going to keep that. Just in case I can figure out a way... my current tech level to make a powered spawner. Would not mind having a witch one. Kind of for two reasons. One is, they seem to get pretty good LP when you sacrifice them. And two is, if you do the Well of Suffering ritual, where it hurts mobs over time to get LP, you just throw a couple witches in a lit up room underneath the thing, with a sound muffler, and they will heal themselves faster than the ritual can hurt them. So, you know, it's just infinite power. Kind of worth it, honestly. Alright, so next up here, tier 3, I need 20 blank runes on me. So that's another 40 slates. That's going to take a little while to get. Hey, you're dead. Oh, got the hammer. About damn time. Slime hammer. Mining level, copper. 1700 durability. I don't really need a hammer anymore either. I was really wanting to get one of those early on, but... that's a horse. Forgot there was horses up here. Well, hello. I mean, definitely llamas. They've been sitting here, like, making weird noises at me the entire time I've been building this. Oh, hey. Get it, Bob. Ow, I got shot in the butt. Hey. Did I go too far away from me too quick? Dude. Thank you. Come on. I don't want to punch you to get your attention because I'll kill you if I have to do it a couple times. Get up here. Hey. Oh. Look, you're dead. But that's another 2,000 LP, so... but I think I'm going to go ahead and cut here. I'll come back when I've got all the stuff to make a tier 3 altar. And we'll just go from there. Alright, I just finished up with a bunch of... well, had to make more living rock. Which, yeah, it wasn't bad. Made a bunch of smooth stone. Made a bunch more slates. You're at 4,000. I did say 4,000. I did, didn't I? I was thinking about my blood altar. And that'll get us up to 20 blank runes. Hey, tier 3 completed. Like, it's this wonderful shiny loot chest. And now a magician blood orb. Tier 3 orb requires a, oh look, block of thaumium and 25,000 LP. Go ahead and pop this open. And we got more impregnated casings. If we ever get into bees, that would be the way to go. Downside is there's only a couple things you need bees for. Like, one of the things is to go to the end and break open a few ender hives. And we go. So that's all complete. Let's just got these things going. And these are just all basic blank runes. They don't actually do anything for the blood altar, except for increase its power. And it doesn't show the level in the tooltip. Just show the life essence inside. Wrong thing. I want this one. Here we go. Current tier 2. Yeah, those should be one block higher than the altar. That's a thing. I got 400 LP in my network. Which is, it's fine for now. I don't actually need LP in my network. These. Not quite enough, huh? Well, I probably shouldn't have used chiseled. Now, there it is. Let's see. Oh, good lord. That dropped quite a bit, actually. Let's see. Let's see if, will these work? Tier 2. Regular vanilla glowstone instead of chiseled. Still just tier 2. I'm missing something. I don't know for certain. Oh, warp sickness. All blank runes, right? Yeah. World. Weird. Get that going. Just to use up the LP that's in there. Because I want to break and replace the altar and see if that has anything to, to fix this. Tier 1. Tier 2. That's it. Just tier 2. Which one? Bet that's actually like a block too high. It needs to be the same level as this. Oh. Blood magic. Oh no, it's better with add-ons. Or the charcoal pit, wasn't it? So tier 3 altar. Done. Okay, just don't worry about that block there. But, okay, doom. Down 1, out 1, right? Down 1. Oh. Really? I screwed it up that badly, huh? It's down 1 over 2. So these guys actually need to be here. And ranges that. So. Hey, there we go. And yeah, doing the thing now. So I need to. So I do that. Okay, I should be fine anyway. But I did get a little extra out of that. And then it's actually supposed to be here. Right. And doing that, lost a couple of glowstone dust. Not all that concerned about it, honestly. And I don't think these actually need solid blocks to do anything. Maybe they do require blocks underneath. In the right spot. You're in the right spot. You are. And you are. We're in tier 1. Tier 2. Down 1, over 2. Down one, one, two. So here, right? Did I miss one of these? Nope. Do you actually need blocks under these? You just can't have these floating. That'd be really strange if that was the case, but I wouldn't particularly be surprised. Yeah, give me that back. The heck? That is... It is just telling me no. Okay, still... Alright. So how am I going to fix this now? Because I can see now... Wasn't paying attention. This needs to be at the juncture of these two lines of blood runes. The problem is... Currently, they're not... running up. That is 5. That's 5. Okay. Easy enough. Okay, I kind of gave up a bit and I used Schematica. Now it's tier 3. And it does require solid blocks under the glowstone. I also had a bit of a vein mining accident and most of the structure kind of sort of went away. So I'll just do that. I do have an extra blood rune now, or blank rune. Let's just put that away for now. Actually, yeah, I guess it doesn't. Oh no, I just vein mined that out. So, hey, look, now we're tier 2. Yep. Got a golem around here being a pain. Okay, right there. Oh, look, he's dead. And I need to do right here. Hey, look, tier 3. So, yeah, problem I ran into before was... I think my glowstone was actually just too high. Which, yeah, it's a thing that happens occasionally. But... And then I just broke things even worse trying to fix it. So, yeah. But we should be all good to go now for making better slates. But that'll be for a future episode. I want to try to get a mob farm of some flavor going up here. The downside of using the mob farm method is that if you have a Lucerna ritual going, then yeah, Cursed Earth doesn't work. So I've been holding up on Lucerna. Oh hey, look, got a buddy coming. Where is my dagger? There we go. Hey, 355. Now it's draining it into the buffer, but yeah. Be all good to go. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying all the derpage, and until next time. Signing out. Have fun.